Humans have been able to launch rockets into space since 1942, when the V-2 rocket from Germany made its maiden flight. However, it took almost 2 decades to complete the first main space flight when the Russian cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin orbited Earth once in about 1 hour and a half at an altitude of 301 kilometers. Since then, the development has been focused on sophisticated launch systems like the Saturn rocket family, which includes the largest and most popular rocket ever successfully launched, the mighty Saturn V, which carried the first mission and human to the moon. But the lack of reusability rocket technology has restricted spaceflight to rich countries and governments that has financial muscle to support the research and development behind rocketry. Today, innovations applied to the sector, such as reusability and opening up possibilities to space democratization. Since 1950, the cost has been a major hurdle, limiting access to space, putting beyond the reach of most of the nations. Between 1970 and 2000, the average cost of launching a kilogram to space was 18,500 United States dollars. This cost is based on the premise that rockets were fully expendable, meaning that every time a launch was required, a completely new set of structure, propulsion, payload, and guidance systems were built from scratch. Reusable rockets is seen as a way to reduce costs and democratize access to outer space. However, the complicated part is redesigning most of the system that rockets are made of. After all, it is not expected that rockets come back. The concept of reusing rocket hardware is not entirely new. NASA deserves credit for pioneering work in reusable spaceflight and, by 1981, made history when the Space Shuttle was the world's first partial reusable launch system, with the orbit and the solid fuel rocket booster capable of multiple flights after the significant refurbishment that could last several months and routine inspections and replacement of about millions of pieces. The best independent estimate of the shuttle cost over the lifetime of the program stated that it could launch a payload of 25,500 kilograms for 1.5 billion US dollars or 54,500 US dollars per kilogram. Now, with the evolution of reusable rockets through commercial companies such as SpaceX and Blue Origin, the cost of space exploration is decreasing. With its Falcon 9 rocket, SpaceX brought forward vertical launching and landing a rocket and learned from the Space Shuttle that a launch vehicle must be rapidly reusable at a lower cost. The current turnaround of a rocket from the company is 27 days, and while the Falcon 9 is considerably smaller and less capable than the Space Shuttle, its per mission cost is 62 million US dollars according to the public records from its last mission called Inspiration 4 that carried 4 civilians to a orbit of 650 kilometers, almost 100 kilometers above the International Space Station. Compared to the average shuttle flight is only 3%. Since 2015, when SpaceX landed a Falcon 9 rocket for the first time, the company has returned 99 additional rockets and a total of 78 reflights of first stage boosters have all successfully launched their payload.